What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 5 of my Manchester United FIFA 19 career mode series. Be sure to leave a big like on the video, and if you want to continue to see these double uploads in this series, definitely be sure to leave a comment that you would like to see that and a thumbs up on the video. That will be greatly appreciated. And if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, notification bell, so you make sure you see every single FIFA 19 video from myself. So right now I'm just going to go into the squad hub. We're going to quickly get into the first match, but I just did want to show you that I gave players contracts. There's just a few with 10 months remaining now. There's actually quite a lot, but you know, one matter, his situation, hopefully he'll be leaving. And Ashley Young, we're hoping to sell him. We're really going to see, but we agreed contracts for a lot of players, and in a lot of cases, I was able to negotiate them well, actually decrease their wage, and because our budget is absolutely huge, it was already, but of course we sold a few players. We gave them a little bit of signing bonuses, but nothing really too outrageous. I think one was above $1 million. I think it was like for De Gea, because it's De Gea, you know. So yeah, we tied up most of those players, but we're going to get straight into this first match now against Burnley. And of course the team is looking great because we used our second string side in the Carabao Cup in the previous episode. So yeah, that's why all these other guys actually have a bit of a lower condition. I'll put Romero on the subs bench again. I'll sort that so we don't have to change it. Yeah, I'll do that in the menus for my tactics. But right now, guys, I'm happy to head into this game here with this starting 11. Like I mentioned, they're all 100% fit, so we should have a real good game here, lads. Let's go. And here's Pogba. Look at him go. He's on the short list for the player of the month. He could take the lead, but gonna be smart to play this. Sanchez. Some of you guys said to sell him. Sorry. I distract myself too much. Apologies. It's like I want to prove that he's good in a way, so I try and make him get a goal. But he's still a good player. You can't doubt that. And he's on the thumbnail. So I'm gonna keep him for now, let's say. Look at the keeper trying to get him. Pogba to whip this in. Good ball, Pogba. See, Pogba's got good height to be in the box, but then he plays a very pinpoint corner at the same time.
Now Lennon.
And we still got other tall lads, so who knows. Pogba always, he's got so many. You'd love 2 or 3 of him in the club, in the squad.
Looking to open them up
one up front, one in midfield, and one in defense. Because I think we need a goal. Well, yeah, we do. We haven't got the lead yet. Sanchez. Pogba! Go so close. Yeah, turn that back on the replay, guys. The shot felt weak. I didn't want to take it like that. I want to, get behind it. Put a lot of power in it, but he didn't. So yeah, we're going attacking here. Try and get one past Tom Heaton, ex-Manchester United player.
Manchester United get the second half underway.
So here we go. We're desperately after a goal now.
Fred.
Because this is a game we really need to be dominating. I feel we are play-wise, but we need that. Yeah, need that finish. Antonio Valencia, good ball. I thought it was. They had players in position well. Skriniar, did you see how he was just tracking back? Okay, I was a bit slow to pass that. That's what he wanted. But that was all his defending ability, because I wasn't controlling him. It was, CPU controlled that situation. So it's all his defensive ability, positioning, that great stuff. So, but once more, we're going to play with 2 strikers. Let's bring on Rashford here. It's not down to his quality. It's just what we need right now. Bring on Rashford. And I might be, quickly thinking maybe a formation like this, at least with 2 striker formation, could be best right now, or going forward, or at least to edit that in the game plans. I'll take a proper look at that, but yeah, as for now, we're just going to leave it as is. Yeah, we've got to leave on our quality lads, you know, to get a lead. We've got to leave on our quality players. As much as I could bring on another type like a Lingard, It's position change we need. There we go. Skriniar has been great. We don't really look like conceding. It's just we need to get that goal, essentially.
What about Manchester United's next game?
Lukaku, ball through. Martial. This is why we got to leave him on. Oh, dangerous low cross there as we get the throw. Okay, guys. We'll change it up. Sanchez. Maybe to Pogba's head. Okay, Pogba moved. Pogba moved. Okay, yeah, he puts in a dangerous ball.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but what?
Okay, that's decent. Skriniar. I might have to edit something to get him in the box. The way you get both centre backs in the box, well, hopefully. Nah, I didn't. Okay, they look to be on here, but I feel Valencia. Yeah, Valencia should cover Brady. Poor cross. Oh, is that going to hit the corner flag? Well, technically it did. The player ran through it. But guys, this is where we may need fresher legs. I'm so hesitant to take Pogba off, you know. Like, I'd rather bring Fred off first and just bring on Lingard. Yeah, we're getting our players forward. That's all changes we can really make at the moment. Okay, player comes short, so that will allow us to lob over. There we go. Oh, how terrible passing. The accuracy wasn't. Man, what am I doing?
Looking for teammates in the middle. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. Barnes! Simple save for David De Gea.
And that's why I said I don't want to be so reactive to going ultimate difficulty. Like one win and people like saying after that.
Level here.
After I just win one match against a team I should beat, but nah. Can't be too reactive. Got to look at that ball through. Finish! 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 Come on! Alexis! Winner, winner, winner. For Alexis Sanchez. I'm telling you guys. That's his experience. Just making that run through there. So important. He's far from lost his best quality. He'll still be at his best for a couple seasons. But at least for the rest of this season minimum. But bang. See, that's a thing why... Well, yeah, I love playing sports games because I feel it's the furthest away from that. Your reaction... On some other games, your reaction time is so important. And in fact, I suppose to be like a higher level on FIFA, that helps. But you don't have to be so, like, one of those crazy reaction, like, so quick to react. And I feel that's what you have to be at, like, a lot of other games. In sports games, it's still a bit more tactical. I wouldn't say I'm one of those amazing gamers in that way.
Good challenge here.
Where you got to be like spot on with your reaction time to stuff. I've never been like that. Oh, but not bad for... Nah, Lukaku too late in the match here, a bit tired. But yeah, we'll still hold on for a nice little victory here. A nice, I suppose, yeah, like I said, that's probably why I gravitate towards sports games, where tactical side of it is where I'd flourish more. But we did hold possession. I feel, yeah, I say, oh, we need to take more shots or create more chances. Sure, possession is good, but yeah, it wasn't really a match where I didn't try and score. It's like we pushed these guys forward to get the chances. And hey, we still held them off. So guys, we'll head into a training session again. Let me know if you'd like to see me play them. Not regularly, maybe like once or twice, and you can see me just, yeah, play through them. But for now, these are all guys I'm really interested in training up. Chong, Matt, he's got very good potential. He's progressing nicely. So yeah, and both Gomez and Chong, and Dalot at right back. And I reckon, yeah, right back will be sorted next season. Dalot can really compete for that right back position with Fosu Mensah, and we should be sorted. Even though they won't be like an amazing high rated player next season at least, but they can work towards that in the next few seasons. He can grow to similar where like Luke Shaw is right now, so yeah, not too bad. Like, all these players are part of the future. Unfortunately, Luke Shaw gets an F there and he still goes up in his marking. Yeah, not the best. The highest was a B, and yeah, that's from... Oh, I got to get used to saying his name. Dalot. Forget the T. And hey, we're top of the table right now with all other teams having played their 4th. Well, at least at the top. Okay, this is a different setup. You can have the scores and fixtures on the right side. I like this better. You can see all the different fixtures. Little changes. Does anyone else wonder about this? That there are career mode changes. They're little subtle things, but there's so many things they didn't even mention. Like, see the top left there, your attacking, defense, mid, goalkeeper, and you see the rating there. Like, I don't know, like, that wasn't announced as a new feature. Well, no, sorry, not right. Like I said, the 39. That's like the players in the squad. But you know what I mean? It's something new they didn't even mention. And there's a few other things as well. Like when you win the Premier League, like the badge is golden, and there's a few things like that they didn't even mention, and they're nice little additions. And if you didn't know of them, yeah, what I just mentioned there with the you get the gold badge. I think the Premier League is gold. The gold Premier League badge, I believe, if you win the Premier League, like for the next season. Like, those are little cool things. Leave your thoughts if you've seen them. But this is the exciting time of the month because we're going to be, like, in this episode, we'll progress to get some more youth updates. As you can see, those different ones there on the dates, getting them earlier in the month. So let me know of some players I could go for in January that are running out of their contract, so I can get on pre-contracts in January. Again, I don't want to go completely unrealistic, but I feel maybe each season to be towards a realistic thing. Like, a top club generally goes for 1 or 2 big signings each season. So that's how I want to approach this. I don't want to go for like 4 or 5. That will be completely unrealistic. Going for 1 or 2 big names. And when I say big names, I don't mean like Messi or Neymar, Ronaldo, Suarez. I just mean like a quality signing. They don't have to be in that top 5 best players in the world. You know what I mean? So yeah, just to keep that in mind. I'll definitely set up the scouting for that though. Again, I'll do that privately. I know you want to see the games, you want to see the content. But yeah, here's the monthly scouting updates. And one matter that goes through. See you later. And we've got to find another one to replace him. Okay, stop with the puns. another player. Anyway, but at 28 million, I reckon we got a decent amount for one matter in that. So we'll check out those reports. But again, I'm hoping a better one this time. The lowest in Gomez is a C, and the rest are A's and B's. So yeah, again, Dalot with the A. He's training the house down at the moment. And then obviously respectable mentions for Rashford, Shaw, and Chong with those B's. Because yeah, wage budget still strong, transfer budget strong as well. So we got to think about replacements, but as I've already mentioned, these players I've sold, they haven't been players that's like starting every single game or being utilized off the bench or something like that. So we're not going to miss so much. So let's take Miguel Cruz. Let me know in the comments, do we sign him? But I'm still backing up that thing. They have to be the highest of qualities, I reckon, if we're sending out 3 scouts, or the U squad's going to be bloated with too many, and he might turn into a guy that low 80s overall, maybe mid 80s if you train him high, but you want the very best. And yeah, Gomez is another Gomez that will be in the team, but I'm looking for that high 70s for the minimum, just so you know. But we'll leave him there in case he upgrades, and the rest will just decline. So if these types will leave with the maximum 94, so if they get a good update. But yeah, if they don't have that maximum 94, yeah, we just delete these types. If I ever just go through them and delete them when you don't see it, where I just go each one like that, yeah. If I just pass them, yeah, they'll be rejected. So we'll go into the next one, the English one we're hoping. Mason Harrison, yeah, not looking good enough. Harrison Bennett, 2 Harrisons, reject there. Oliver Murphy, a 78. 78 is kind of the target I look for, and he's a goalkeeper as well, 6'6", pretty good. Will Alexander, reject him. Yeah, I'll just go through, reject him. Jamie Shaw. I feel the ratio. I don't know if I should say that. No, I'm just going to reject. Nah. We'll just reject those. But we'll continue. Ooh, see, transfer offer for Young. I remember the last episode, people were saying, that's what I pointed out as well. People always say, oh, you try and be like, you're really cheap. But, and they point out one offer. No one points out the good deals I make, you know what I mean? I try and negotiate maybe in that way to get the best deal, to get the most money as possible. And when one doesn't, when one doesn't pay off, let people point that out. And that happens when I'm trying to get these good deals. But anyway, we'll check out these Spain ones first and we'll continue on that point. Diego Montoya. Pretty disappointed here, honestly. I thought, Spanish, you should get through the best. But yeah, that's my point. With the way I negotiate, which is just to try and get the best quality, the best money from teams. And I guess it's understandable. But take a look at some other deals I made as well. I think I got some good money for players. But hey, we're going to negotiate. That's just how I like to be. It's kind of, I like to show my videos to get the best deal so people can show, oh, look how much this guy got for this player. And you could replicate that yourself. So you guys watching know how much you can get for players. I just, want to help in that way, so hopefully you understand the prices you could get. So I'm going to go 6.7. And we'll see what they think about that. There we go. And see, they understand that we're not willing to part with him so easily. So, 6.7 is not a deal they're 100% happy with, but they'll take it. So, hey, that was what was rejected last time. And I got a comment saying, oh, you shouldn't have done 6.7. But now we got 6.7 accepted. If I didn't want a big noise to make from my microphone, I'd drop it right there. Drop the mic moment. So here I've just changed up the game plan. Obviously, Matic is not going to be striker. This is for when I go attacking, when we go with those two strikers. This is like a 4-2-4 essentially. It's slightly different because I had to change it to that 4-2-2, then I just edited it. But yeah, normally you see Rashford there, maybe Martial rotating across. So yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Now we're going to continue into the next match. This is going to be against Watford away from home. And again, fitness looking absolutely amazing. You can see Luke Shaw there, now a 79 overall. I think they're the major changes, but I don't know. I'm going to have to change this up because I edited that other tactic. Okay, you're probably, oh no, what is he doing? Don't worry, I noticed. So we just switch these positions up a little bit. But yeah, let me know what you think about that change that I made. Fred will come across on that side. Yeah, when we go attacking to play with that 4-2-4, when we're really desperately going for a goal. So, yep, the rest of the squad is looking good. But yeah, Sanchez came up with a very important goal. So, yep, that is looking good now. That's how you want to be lined up. Let's get it.
As leaders, I think they deserve to be there with the football they've produced so far.
Well, it's been a tough nut to crack, hasn't it, Manchester United this season?
No, I think the home side will have to produce something special to break through this defence.
I suppose, just thinking about it, you could almost argue the setup I did for attacking should be ultra-attacking.
Fred. Threads it through.
Because,
to get the ball in.
Anyway, think about that a bit later. Oh, Fred! Yes! Yes! We win the penalty. You could have said that was a failed skill. But can you call it a failed skill when you win a pen from it? I don't think so. See, look, yeah, sometimes it happens for me doing that. He just does it into his shoulder. But that occasion I'll take it. For sure. So penalty kick. This is pretty general. Aim and shoot. Okay, is there any... I'm just seeing any changes. You power up and then you aim, apparently. Yeah, let's just go Pogba with it. But I'm still used to this way, though. Look at his run-up. No. I don't like... I wasn't trying to do that. No, can you change... Is that Pogba's default run-up? Can you have a normal run-up? Because that makes the goalkeeper have a better chance. Maybe I'm just saying that because I didn't score from it and I'm mad. But it does, because you just stall. I want to smash it. I want to power it and go maybe I didn't read the instructions right, but that's Pogba's run-up. I don't think you can choose your run-up. Maybe I'm wrong completely.
Working the opposition around.
But no. No, I didn't want to... Look, how I wanted to do the penalty wasn't like that. So, yeah, that's not the way I wanted to do the penalty, at least. Stupid changes. Some things they just shouldn't change in the game. But anyway, let's get it back. When I'm frustrated, I fight. I fight. Come on. Come on, Martial. Get him, Anthony. Get him. Probably, yeah, should have finished that with Lukaku. But, yep. Anthony Martial was in pole position. And he scored his 3rd goal of the Premier League season here today.
Sanchez.
Ooh, I felt we were going to create an attack there. But yeah, maybe a little bit of drama in that half with the missed pen, but we turned it around instantly. Watford have had a lot of pointless possession. 63% possession, but yeah, no shots whatsoever. They're not getting past us. And see, I'm someone... Sometimes we get high possession, but it's not something I purposely try and do. We get the ball here and we want to attack. We want to try and score. Because, I mean, when you have your fullback pushing up like that, you have to feed him.
Good position for the cross.
You have to feed him. Fred's touch there wasn't the best. But yeah, it's almost the way your team plays. At least I've got to judge off Man United. The tactics, the style. Yeah, it's like so demanding. Look at that. Look at him go. You have to. You have to go for it. Oh, I wanted that near post, actually. The guy was making the run. And I mean, when you're the team you're playing sitting back, you kind of have to go for him. See, again, I do that and it doesn't come off. And like, if I don't do it correctly, it shouldn't even start the skill.
And here's Paul Pogba.
Sure. He's playing great football, honestly. Get through to him. Lukaku. Pen, win another pen. I was just holding off there. I was holding off, and the captain maybe he thinks see, yeah. It's almost, I want to try another pen taker here. If we take, who's got decent pens? I was going to say to be better. But let's go Martial. Okay. So let's go for a more powered one. So see, he runs up normal. See, and that goes home, man. That's how I want it. So if Pogba's run up or walk up to the pen is, you can't change it. What can we do? I'd rather just take Martial and put it home. Even though still, that didn't have the lot of power behind it. It was more placed. So let me know how you do that really powerful pen. Hey, put it home anyway, can't complain. No complaints.
Keeping the wide attack going.
Here he goes. They were holding off too much. Why? Guys, do we up this to ultimates? But keep in mind, not every team was playing this way. Don't forget we had that hard match against Spurs. They beat us through a good strike from Son. Very acrobatic. But why were they holding off? It makes it look like you're playing on easy. The easiest difficulty when playing on Legendary. Formerly the hardest. Guys, I want to tell you a funny story. Well, it's not a funny story, but Legendary used to be so hard to me on FIFA. Like, I'd actually not avoid playing on it. Like, I'd try it and it'd be too hard. So, it's a mix of both. I think I've gotten better in the last few years because obviously I've made YouTube videos, playing FIFA every single day, even though I used to a lot anyway. But maybe back, when was it? Maybe FIFA 16 is when it got easier, or was it FIFA 17? But Legendary used to be very, very hard for me personally, and you used to have to be a very good player to do well on Legendary. So in a way, I'm thankful because, well, again, formerly the hardest difficulty in the game, I make look easy. So yeah, that's why it's just funny to me, or interesting to me, that it's this easy now. But let's bring on Gomez for Pogba. And yeah, I might as well drop Mata from the starting squad. Well, he's on the subs, but yeah, part of the match day squad. And bring on one of those other younger lads. So here, not really sure who needs to be subbed. No one really does, to be fair. Fitness-wise. Yeah, Alexis Sanchez. And I won't lie, I'm trying to do something with Sanchez, make him play well. Because I do like him, because I know he's the type people are going to say to sell. But I want to show he can still do well, you know. So give him chances to score. And here we... Man, Lukaku. Maybe I was taking that too casual. Lingard. Makes the space. Goes back to Fellaini. Oh, Gomez! Gomez could score! Oh, I needed more power in that, guys. Oh. I'm saying guys like you to help me in that situation. I just didn't hit that the way I wanted. I thought I put some power on it, but yeah. It's pretty nice work by him, though. He's gonna be a good one for us. He's gonna be a star. I know it's tempting with the money we have to bring in star players, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to lose that. I forgot the word for a second. Just the uniqueness. But it wouldn't be. Yeah, I'll play Man United squad, but yeah, just that nice feeling you have, like building up these players, these Manchester United young players. Oh yeah, the background changes. Wait, this wasn't in FIFA 18. This wasn't in FIFA 18. Like, this is not the same game as FIFA 18. Those comments people are saying it's FIFA 18 must be wrong. Just to make fun of that a little bit. I just find it funny when people say it's the same game as FIFA 18 when even in gameplay there's different gameplay features. It's clearly a different game. Oh, it's such a better background. Can we just play in the Champions League for the whole season? Because even it makes the menu stand out more, don't you reckon? Like, that's the default color, like that's just the white. But yeah, the blue on it, man, looks so nice. How nice does that look? Man, oh, then you go back to this, doesn't look as good, doesn't it? Oh, for the press conference doesn't have the Champions League background. EA, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Let's just motivate our team. We got Monaco, but in the just transition there when it's waiting to show the menu and you can see all the city, it looks amazing. And we've got a pretty tough Champions League group. That's the way I want it, to be honest. I want the challenge. Even though we will do it in the next episode, because again, we've put in a lot in this one, played a couple games, but also we had the with the scouting and all of that, or the youth updates. So yeah, been a pretty big episode. Let's just see if anything happens in the next couple, but this is almost, it's not a group of death because, yeah, like, but there's no weak team. There's no weak team, so it could be pretty interesting. So guys, leave a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this episode, but also if you're excited to see our first match in the Champions League against AS Monaco. I am absolutely pumped, and I'm excited. Like, I'm happy it's a tough group. There could have been easier groups, that is for sure, but I'm really, yeah, I'm liking this challenge for us. So yeah, we're going to leave it there for now, guys. If you're new to the channel and you don't have the subscriptions to my videos, if you're not subscribed, if it says subscribe there, what are you doing? What are you doing, guys? Make sure you press that and you'll be seeing all my videos. And if you want to really make sure you see all my videos, turn on that notification bell, as yeah, there's plenty of videos going out, especially right now on YouTube with FIFA 19 stuff especially. But I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. If you enjoy my commentary, make sure you leave a comment as well. I love when people say they love my commentary, that I'm unique, everything like that. And yeah, I just really try and entertain you guys through my commentary, and I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the very next one.